25,
Hmm.
Padua is fit for light duty. Then, my lord,
Hmm.
the latest is 31/12/2025, my lord, page 42.
But where is the Union of India? All right, we'll pass an ex parte order. All right.
I have served a copy, my lord.
That's fine. Yes. So, yes, where is it? 42 re kon achi?
42, the latest, my lord, the same thing continues, my lord. Under LMC P3P with effect from 27/8 by RME, Regional Medical Experts, my lord.
Yes.
Has your lordship got it? Date is 31/12/2025.
Yes.
Then came the transfer order. I made 2 representations before the transfer and after the transfer, my lord. That I have shown to your lordships. Now that was rejected in one line, my lord. Then I approached your lordships and your lordship passed the impugned order, including in a batch of cases in one line, my lord.
So, was any reply filed or nothing? Was there any reply filed?
103, my lord. Page 103, my lord.
Had they filed any reply, Mr. Mahanti, or it was disposed of on your writ application? Ever mentioned the writ application? Had they filed any reply? Because you have given us
no
writ
counter.
application.
No counter was filed.
Okay.
Your lordship may kindly have a glance at 103, my lord.
103.
Yes, sir. Paragraph 6, my lord. Has your lordship got it?
Yes, yes.
Having heard learned counsel appearing for the parties, considering the submission made and since after being put on transfer, claim of the petitioner for recon have been rejected without passing the regional rights and all the petitioners are continuing advocacy for more than 3 years. This court is not inclined to interfere with.
Mr. Mahanti, it is not without passing. It is, court has said with passing of reason order.
Your lordship may see that rejection order.
No. Court has said with passing of reason order, but actually that order is not reasoned.
That is what
without passing.
And it has been put in a batch of cases. Whether I consider they have considered my medical ground or not, whether I come under P3 categories.
Yes, Mr. Osana.
My lord, I am appealing for immunity, my lord. In this case, my lord, my lord, challenge 2026, my lord.
Might ପଛକୁ ଯାଇକି କୁହନ୍ତୁ.
10/2/2026, the order of rejection was challenged on that writ petition, my lord. And kindly see the paragraph 5 of the impugned order, my lord, page 103.
Yes.
Learned DSGI appearing along with the learned CGC in the present batch of writ petition, on the other hand, contended that in the meantime, while considering the case of the petitioner, a region order has already been passed in each of the cases with due communication to the petitioner.
Where is the reasoned order, Mr. Shah?
My lord.
Where is the reasoned order?
My lord, the region order was not annexed by this petitioner, my lord.
You have also not produced the reason order. They have given that order where there is only one table.
On 25/2026,
yes,
the region order has already been passed, my lord.
Yes.
And the same order has not reflected in the writ appeal, my lord. There is also not averred that the same was rejected second time, my lord. Basing upon that submission, my lord, the case was disposed of.
Let us see where is the material to support that submission.
Yes, Mr. Naik, where is that reasoned order?
That
is I have annexed.
Page 11. Page 11 of the writ petition.
My lord, earlier, my lord, page 11 is the 20. My lord. My lord.
Will you kindly allow the court to interact with the petitioner's counsel, or
my lord. Sorry, my lord.
Go on hearing you.
Sorry, my lord.
That your lordship may kindly see the date. That is 10/2/2026.
Yes. That is the reason order 10/2/2026.
My lord, subsequently on 25/2026, region order has been passed. 25/2026, before 2 days of the disposal of the writ petition, my lord. On the same was, my lord, the same was reflected on paragraph 5 of the impugned order. My lord.
Paragraph 5 applies to 8 writ applications.
In each applications, they have filed region order and that also communicate to the all petitioners, my lord.
Where have you produced the reason order? Where is the counter? Where
During
is
the pendency
where
that
is
would
the order?
be made a statement.
Just a minute.
My lord, I have put,
Yes.
my lord, I have a region order, my lord, but in
But reason matter you have not produced before the court. You have not filed it before the court.
my lord, now I am just one passable, I will file, my lord, today.
Okay. କୋଉଟା ଦେଖିକି କୋର୍ଟ ଦେଲେ ସେୟା ପଚାରୁଛି କୋଉ ରିଜନ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଦେଖିଲେ କି ଆମ ପାଖେ ତ 11/2 ଅଛି ଯୋଉଟାରେ 1 ଲାଇନ ରେ ହେଲା accepted to and rejected
25/2026 region order passage. That was not, that was also not reflected in read appeal, also not abhorred. That same was rejected second. Now that was also communicated to the petitioner, my lord.
ଥିଲା ଆର petition
ଆମକୁ କପି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
ଆପଣ କପି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
The
ମିଷ୍ଟର ନାୟକ
petitioner communicate ହେଇଛି.
Mr. Naik, be careful before you make these submissions. We'll note it down. If your submission is wrong, we'll recall our order. So before making your submissions, be sure. He may not have produced it before the court, but without taking instruction, don't say that it has not been communicated. We'll record that. And if it has been recorded, then this order will not, any order we pass will not be given effect to. All right? We'll record that. We'll record that. And a court କହିଲେ ତ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି record ହେଇନି, we'll record that and pass the interim order. If it has been communicated, it will not be given effect to.
You are sure?
ବଢିଆ ହବ ଦବାକୁ ବାଧ୍ୟ
He is not sure.
ଅଛି ପରା ସେଇଠି ଅଛି order.
Individually କରିଛନ୍ତି ତମକୁ
He is telling it categorically କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ record କରିଦବା. This writ appeal has been filed.
He is not sure, na?
will you obtain instruction regarding that will not communication
On
So,
20,
Mr. Naik,
my lord
when my sister judge is asking you that whether you know it or not, you must understand why the court is asking.
my lord
This tendency of jumping the gun, please don't trouble us with that.
And
That too in a vacation.
when you have engaged a
Sorry.
senior counsel, you are supposed to brief him, not make your own submissions without consulting him. Don't embarrass him also.
sorry your lord
Interaction ରଖିଦବ ତାହେଲେ 22 ତାରିଖ reopening.
my lord,
Mr. ନାଟା
only,
କହିଲେ appearance memo ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ତ?
no, my lord,
ପିଲା ନେଇକି ଯାଇଛି ପଠେଇ
today I am filing, my lord. Today I am filing appearance memo, my lord.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ପୁରା ନାଟା କଣ ଏକେ ସାର୍?
Amit Kumar Shah, my lord.
So Amit Kumar Sal under CGC submits that the representation କେବେ ଦିଆ ହେଇଥିଲା କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
The representation
Referring to
rejection order dated, my lord, second rejection, that was 25/2026.
sorry, Mr. Ashok Mantil and senior counsel submits that although the petitioner ଏଇଟା କୋଉ କୋଉ ଇଏ କୁ refer କଲେ କହିଲେ? Medical board ର certificate ନା କଣ? What is that document called?
Page 40, page 42.
Referring
Page 40,
Annual medical
page
check.
40,
referring
Page
to the
42.
annual medical checkup categorization at page 40 and 42. 42, which is part of table 6, submits that the petitioner had been categorized as P3 bracketed P category with effect from 27/8 na kete seta
27/8/25.
2025 and should have been assigned and entitled to be assigned light work
Light duty.
as assigned live duty for which when he was transferred by eta ko transfer order ta ko page re achi petition this is the problem.
Best.
At the
Page
transfer
10,
order
madam.
22/12/2025, Annexure 1, he had submitted a representation which has been rejected. 10 page.
On 10 to 2026, 12 page.
10 to 2025.
26.
10 to 26.
Sorry.
Madam. Page
36.
36. Page 36. madam.
Page 36 representation. 10 to 2026. Right, Annexure 2 without
Milord, Annexure 2, 6 it has. Last representation is 6.
No. Initial rejection we are asking, Ms. Manti.
initial rejection 10 to 2026, which is no reason for.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. So where have you stated in your writ appeal that apan kebe consider hala koitani po paragraph re? Because Annexure 1, 2, 3, 4 they allow the kichidalani being aggrieved by order dated 22/5. Yes, Mr. Naik. You have given paragraph 4. Requests have not been accepted. That is 10 to 2026. You have not referred to any other order which Mr. Taha is referring to. That will be rejected. Thereafter, he had approached this honorable court and the learned single judge, without considering that the case of the petitioner is in a different footing than the others, has rejected, has dismissed the writ application by a common judgment dated 22/5/2026. Mr. Amit Kumar Shah, learned Amit Kumar Shah?
My lord.
Amit Kumar Shah. Okay. Mr. Amit Kumar Shah, learned CGC, appearing on behalf of all the opposite parties.
My lord.
Submits
Respondents, my lord. All the respondents.
On behalf of the respondents and submits that after 10 to 2026,
My lord.
the appellant had filed another representation which has been.
The same representation was disposed of on 25/2026 by regioning all regions, my lord, assigning all regions.
10 to ta kaun aa gaya?
10 to by the direction of this honorable court, the same was passed on 25/2026. In all cases, my lord. In all cases, which are disposed on 22/5/2026. In all cases.
Representation was again considered and disposed of on
25/2026.
25/5.
No, 25/2026.
On 20/5/2026 by a reason order. But the said order has not been annexed with the writ petition or the writ appeal. Hence, list the case on writ appeal. And he submits that he shall file the same he shall file the same for perusal of the court. In view of the urgency of the matter, list the case. List the case on 23/6/2026 before the assigned bench. In the meanwhile, no coercive action shall be taken against the appellant. Yes.
Obliged. Copy that one.
Shall be taken against the appellant for non-compliance of the order of transfer. Yes.
Mr. Manti.
Copied आ गया Mr. Naik दबा का था.
Mr. Manti, we are constrained to say that so far as the second representation is concerned, there is no averment in your writ petition.
Writ appeal.
Item number 2.
May I please, your lords. No, sir, this is a public interest litigation, my lords, wherein an NOC has been issued by the authorities for establishment of a petrol outlet in a thickly populated area, my lords, in violation of the Petroleum Rules 2002, Rule 144, as well as the direction of the NGT and Central Pollution Control Board, my lords. Here in this case, in 2006, the plot of land was leased out to the municipal corporation by the state, my lords, for construction of a market building in Noapada within the Kotak Municipal Corporation, a thickly populated area, my lords. However, no market complex was constructed, in 2017, Municipal Corporation took a decision to have a Millers housing project there on Millers. And a fresh Millers permission was obtained from CDA and Millers everything was finalized. Pending this Millers, suddenly the Municipal Corporation decides to have a petroleum outlet there, Millers, and accordingly applied for Millers having a petroleum outlet. However,
Mr. Samantra, in a lighter
Yeah.
way, then I think all these petrol pumps which are there inside Cuttack city all have to be closed.
no, Millers, what I humbly submit, Millers, it was the government, it's a patita land, Millers. Government leased out the land for a specific purpose of Millers.
Please ask her, answer my question. If that is-
No, Millers,
all petrol pumps have to be closed. Kanika Chhaka ଆମ ଘର ପାଖେ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ସୁବିଧା ଅଛି ଏଟା ବନ୍ଦ ହବ CDA ରେ ନିୟର ଆଶ୍ୱିନୀ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ବନ୍ଦ ହବ ଏଟା ଫର କନଭିନିଏନ୍ସ ଅଫ ପିପଲ ଏଟା ହଉଛି ଆପଣ କଣ ଇନକନଭିନିଏନ୍ସ ହଉଛି
No, inconvenience, there is a school, there is a guideline by the Millers
Then
central.
I think we'll ask them to follow the guideline in all cases, all districts. ଗୋଟେ ଇଏରେ କାଇଁ ହବ କହିଲେ
Sir, Millers, there was a specific direct, Millers, purpose was for construction of a housing project or a market complex. And now they've converted it and it is given to a Millers third party to have it, Millers. The Municipal Corporation, paragraph 11, you'll also look at. They've now, municipal got the no objection certificate. Now it is handed over to a third party.
Who's the third party?
Millers, paragraph 11 of a writ application also may kindly look at.
Yes. Yes.
Millers, paragraph 11, that pursuant to that to the CMC conducted proceedings and thereafter, Millers, towards the end, they stated the three entity participated such as and recommended for job order appointment in connection with the B-side petrol pump construction contract. The said proceeding also referred to a monthly amount of rupees 1 lakh payable to the corporation in relation to B-side petrol pump in favor of Millers one sign graphics design and engineering with the compound Millers.
Mr. Samantra, what I understand from the governments
No,
is construction of the petrol pump.
no, they've said that Millers 1 lakh payable to the corporation.
You have stated for construction of the petrol pump. Your government is that for construction of the petrol pump.
But it's this.
Construction contract.
But-
We have to go by your government.
Oh, no, that is true, but Millers, I think it has been wrongly mentioned, but 1 lakh to be paid to the corporation. So once who constructs, well, he will not pay Millers.
Governments are not in order.
Not in order. That I consider Millers. It's not properly adapted paragraph 11.
A letter of intent to Cuttack Municipal Corporation.
Yes.
Yes.
Paragraph Annex 12. The authorities have now given Millers NOC in favor of municipal corporation. Millers.
Yes.
Annex 12 at page, you'll also kindly look at page 108, Millers. And on the basis of a wrong Millers report by the Amin that there is no school or medical hospital or medical facilities within 500 meters in the vicinity, Millers.
Have you given the detail of the school and medical which is there within 500 meters?
No, Millers, in the representation, they Millers only
Not
stated.
representation, not in the writ petition also. So that also is a mistake.
That exactly in details it has not been given. So they have only.
Just
No.
vaguely saying school ଇଏ ଅଛି ଆମେ ତ କହିଦଉଛୁ ଏଠି 200 ମିଟର ଅଛି ଆମ ଘର ପାଖରେ.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
So that is a different matter. But if you give your appearance memo, we will issue notice. Because I think at least before me, it is your maiden appearance as senior counsel.
Because I have given the appearance memo is ready with me, because I am giving handing over to the court master.
So who will take notice? Because you have not making allegations against a private party, but private party is not an opposite party.
No, private party has not yet taken over because
My
it's
lords,
municipal
I am
corporation.
appearing for 1, 2, 3 and 6.
Okay. So what do you say?
Rest Millers I will take notice.
He is appearing. Let him say something. Yes, Mr. Behura.
The annexure 12 is under challenge.
Yes.
That is the permission given by the fire safety department.
Yes. Yes.
And it is a conditional approval.
Yes.
And petitioner has not made out any case that any mandatory provision is violated. And your lordship is issuing notice that the municipality and petroleum company, they will answer. But so far this annexure is concerned, it is no, there is no illegality.
All right. Heard Mr. L. Samantra, Leonard Senior Counsel for the petitioner. Notice to the opposite parties in the petition as well as in the interim application. Full stop. Notice on behalf of Mr. Behra?
1, 2, 3, and 6.
Notice on behalf of opposite party 1, 2, 3, and 6 is accepted by Mr. Umesh Chandra Behura, learned additional government advocate. Copy to diya honi tang pakhe doche. Requisites for issue of notice on 2 opposite party number 2, 4.
4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
4, 5, 7 to 9.
4, 5, 7, 8 we have.
Again.
9 shall be filed. Requisites for issue of notice by speed post with AD for issue of notice to opposite party number so and so shall be filed by
23rd, Milos. 23rd.
23/6/2026 as undertaken. This the case. Tapas.
4 weeks per week.
देखो डेट खोजी परा अब डेट ता दबा पड़ियो ना जून आज हला 19 1 2 3 4 5
22 ना 30 रे रिक्विजिट पर्यंत हम 22 7 रखे नो
हां 1 2 3 4 5 6 थर्ड एदा जीव अगस्त मास जीव third this the case on 3rd August 2026 before the assigned bench along with the postal tracking reports. Yes.
Because I filed an IA, Milos. For the
notice कर दलो.
Status quo ele bolhunta.
You have earned your fees, Mr. Masam.
No, but I will not get any fees. You will also look at my colleague, Mr. Mahapatra, his engagement, Milos, Vice President.
The court କହିଛନ୍ତି କହିଦେବେ ସେମିତି ହବନି ଏଟା କଣ ଭାରତ ମ୍ୟାଟର ନା କଣ ମିଶି ଓକେ
Grateful.
Okay. Appearance memo ta counter re de debe.
No, I have given it handed over to the court master, Milos.
Returnable. Unreturnable.
Returnable within 4 weeks. Oh, 6 weeks. 4 weeks. हम तो डेट दे
3rd August को पहले ना
पहले नहीं कि कौन को लगा anything else?
No, Milos. I have given the appearance memo to the court master, Milos. It may be acceptable.
All right. एटा कितना है?
19
ଯାଇଥିଲା କଣ what is it called କି ଲୋକ ଧର୍ମ ପ୍ରୟାସ ଓକେ 4 ନା 3 yes 3 ଟା କଣ
may please your lordships and the lordship
लैंड रास्ता है रास्ता टा की प्राइवेट लैंड प्राइवेट रास्ता होचे ना
नहीं गवर्नमेंट रास्ता इट्स गवर्नमेंट रास्ता होची what I am humbly submitting for lordships is कि de-reservation टा न करी कि सेमाने गवर्नमेंट रास्ता करूचंती which is now being encroached upon the gocher land
पर्पस पर एटा कोन आउ का पे होची कि I can understand what प्राइवेट पार्टी को देथांदे de-reservation
what I am submitting is now what the de-reservation would serve for me. Let's de-reservation would have एठी जो de-reservation करी नांती de-reservation under rule 4 would have some special rules.
आउटिके जागा आउटिके मिलिबो ना कोन
आज्ञा 5% at least 5% ascertain हे कि रही गला बोली मु जाने पाइबी कारण सर देख if lordship should see the ROR रे
आपनकर केतेटा गाई अछि
मोर सर ग्रेजिंग येटा लेखिनी पूरा येटा लेखिनी ग्रेजिंग केतेटा गाई अछि कोन मु लेखिनी गाई अछि किंतु गाई आ ये अछि तापर एटा गोचर जमी को समान यूज करजंती एज
एटा गोचर वी हैव अंडरस्टूड आपण अच्छा गौरी बेहरा भगवान चंद्र बेहरा रजनी दळई वाइफ ऑफ गोटे फैमिली नो तो
ना गोटे फैमिली नो से माने So they are also they have also given that representation, which is an Annex 7 series.
You're saying the proper procedure for
Yes, that has not been done. What they have done, Malaks, is that the Tahsildar had asked the Amin, and the Amin has given a report saying that 99% people have.
all right.
Well, saying that.
Mr. Behura. Yes, सुन लेता कौन करिवे? What do you say?
My lords, the real problem is that they want in a different place, and now they are coming with this gochar and other things.
In a different, what do they want in a different place? What do they want in a different place?
No, they want that it was earlier somewhere that bridge was there. They want that should be done in that place, not in the new.
Bridge is there. This is the connecting road to the bridge.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lords. My lords, this is for public purpose. They are not going to be anyway. It will be the land is very vast area.
Yeah, land is a vast area, but if you have not followed the proper procedure.
No, that instruction I do not have now. They must have taken steps for de-reservation.
Must first हवनी instruction अच्छी जैसे कोई भी ना land ही
नहीं मो पाखे मु किंतु बाबू से de-reservation process भी करी थी
कथी बे
नहीं
सीए कहउजंदी है नहीं आपण कहउजंदी करी थिबे
no करी it is a public purpose data को public purpose, so it requires only one formalities
and it requires only one date for instruction. So anantu
mal
Mr. Pratik Das लिखि देबे list the case केबे we commencing केते दिन लागि वो आपन को 20
my lords 10 days your lordship may grant
10 days we commencing 6 July 2026 to enable Mr. Umesh Chandra Behra, learned additional government advocate, to obtain instructions. Yes. ना लिख देवे प्रतीक दास एल समंद्र का साइन किया ना टी श्रेयाशी लिख देवे करेक्ट थैंक यू
there is an IA which I have also filed.
That instructions in that instruction
page 35 रे semane earth filling करूचंती से जगह रे on 29/4 रो मुझ सर geo coordinates annex
earth filling हले तो भलो no problem earth filling हले it is good for you level hit
construction करंतु किंतु से डी रिजर्वेशन न हेले मु सर जानी परिबिनी परे केतेटा गोचर लैंड मोर रहिला जति 5% से मेंटेन करले कि न
गोचर लैंड आपन को नहीं गां वाला जोटा रहिला माने आई एम सेइंग फॉर द विलेजेस तो केतेटा गोचर लैंड रहिला मुझे जानी परिबिनी परे सो डी रिजर्वेशन वाज it is not only this process but it is also one of the statutory requirements.
Once they get the instructions everything will be clear.
Malaj
oh next
May I please your lordship? May I please your lordship? Here, my lord, challenging the annexure 1, my lord, the writ petition has been filed, my lord. In the meantime, the issuance of the officer, my lord, has kept
this, just a minute. This you wanted an adjournment, saying right now, nahi to. So, do you want us to simply adjourn? Rohan to pacharchi, Rohan to. Do you want us to simply adjourn, or do you want us to adjourn, stating that there is no urgency now? So, kon darkar? How can we help you, Kunt?
Lots of urgency. My friend has already appeared. She has supplied a copy, my lord, that meeting has already been kept in abeyance, my lord. That notice we have taken, my lord. Accordingly,
we can dispose of.
Giving him liberty.
Pressures of action, you can stop prayer. Madam, take a minute. Don't be in a hurry. He may not want to proceed with the petition. So,
no, I want to proceed, my lord. They are kept in abeyance the meeting, my lord. They have not cancelled the meeting.
So we will also remain in abeyance. Na kaun go jandi?
I am saying, my lord, take notice, my lord.
I am put notice. Mr. Mahapatra, we don't want to be in a state of suspended animation.
My case is my lord.
No, as suggested by my sister, you will dispose of the writ petition, giving you liberty to renew your prayer if there is any fresh cause of action.
Then my lord, I have to take instruction. Let it be listed, my lord, after vacation.
Unnecessarily clogging the board of another.
Se memo ଦେଇକି ପରା କହୁଥିଲେ may not be listed. ଆଗ ଦେଇକି ତାପରେ
because ମୁଁ କାହିଁ କହୁଥିଲି ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ସେ ଗୋଟେ kept in advance କରିଦେଇଛୁ. They have not cancelled the notice, my lord, meeting. They have kept in advance the meeting.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଠିକ ଅଛି. Mr. D.K. Mahapatra, learned counsel submits.
May I make a suggestion, my lord?
Yes.
May I suggest, my lord?
Yes.
My lord, the Assistant Commissioner of Endowment has taken a second of leave, my lord. So he will be available on Monday. The representations are to be considered, and I have taken specific instructions that the meeting will be conveyed in the temple premises in the presence of the sub-collector and IIC. So may I pray if my lords is adjourning it also. My lords may put it to a week after or on 29th. By that time, the place of the meeting will also be changed and the date will also be fixed. So I think that will help the petitioners.
This writ application has been filed. This disposal for the page I thought the whole thing is depriving us got a disposal.
My lords may dispose it on basing on my submission that on 20 basing on the representation. The new meeting place will be fixed, which is in the temple premises, and the meeting will be held in the presence of the sub-collector IIC.
He doesn't want a disposal by the vacation bench. He wants a disposal by the regular bench. So we will adjourn.
My lords will adjourn to 20th of thereafter.
All right, all right. This writ application has been filed challenging the notice dated 10/6/2026 under Annexure 1. Annexure 1 issued by the Inspector of Endowment, Sambalpur. Full stop. Mr. D.K. Mahapatra, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that that after filing of the writ application.
Yes, lordship.
The said
on the same day, my lord.
It's
on the same day.
That means not after filing.
No, my lord, because the order was passed on 17th. The writ was also filed on 17th. I have received copy yesterday. So on the same day, same day, my lord.
All right, all right.
But my lord says after receipt of representation.
If the impugn notice has been kept in abeyance, there is no urgency in the matter, and the matter can be taken, maybe adjourned after vacations. Full stop. After the summer vacations, Miss Pratisha Naidu, learned counsel, appearing on behalf of
opposite parties 2 to 4.
Appearing on behalf of opposite parties number 2 to 4, submits that who's on leave?
My lord, the opposite party number 3.
As the additional assistant commissioner of endowment is on leave, the date of meeting as well as the venue will be fixed after 29th.
No, my lord. On 22nd, he will take up the representations and pass an order and fixing a date and otherwise. So on 22nd, it will be taken up on Monday, my lords. He's away in the second half.
Will be fixed on 22. Will be taken up on 22/6/2026 for fixing a date as well as venue for the meeting. For the meeting.
My lords.
Hence, list the case in the week commencing 29. Is that okay? Week commencing 29/6/2000.
My lord.
All right. Yes.
Obliged.
Obliged, my lord.
जल्दी दें
Hi, my lord, may it please, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, here I am the L1, my lord. For the project in question, I submitted an offer, my lord, that is 32.70 below the, my lord, cost price of the project.
Yes, yes.
And my lord, thereafter, I was issued with a notice, my lord. Your lordship will kindly turn to page 16, my lord.
Annexure 8.
Annexure 8 is the matter of the final order they have passed that the offer I have given is not probably feasible to complete the work within that budget. But I have, my lord, given all the details that I have got the man, machineries, everything. I am having the experience of 20 years in this field.
No, that is not the problem, Mr. If I have understood correctly, they say that it violates the minimum wages rate guidelines.
No, that's what also I have stated. My humble submission is, my lord, that they have misconstrued that. What I have submitted is, I have got, my lord, the machineries for blasting purpose, for preparation of boulder chips, So there the labor cost will be less.
Yes, yes. Since we are not at least I am not very technically sound regarding this calculation, we keep it to after vacation to enable them to obtain instructions, because the last date of technical bid is 30/6/2026, so you are safe. And I am told the date of Wednesday's tender matters are taken up. So we can direct the matter to be taken on 24th. In the meanwhile, they'll obtain instructions. All right?
Yes, madam.
May I pray one thing, my lord? May I pray one thing, my lord?
Yes.
During the pendency of the this writ application, if there is no problem, they let them take into consideration my representation they have made.
That they've already rejected. So how can they do it again? No use. Why pass an order which is actually doesn't carry any meaning?
No, what I am submitting, I am only asking them to give an opportunity of hearing to clarify that all the requirement they want for the completion of the project, I am prepared to satisfy them. And one more thing also, my lord. If I, my lord, default in, my lord, completing the work within the stipulated time or within the budget, my lord, I am liable for also blacklisting, my lord.
Then liable
my deposit, everything will be forfeited. I cannot.
Blacklisting is not the only point. The work cannot be completed. Public will suffer. Public will
suffer. But
yes,
so far, my 20.
Yes.
My prayer was, yes, man. What your lordship decides, that's. Annexure 10 is the melody. That's what it says.
This writ application has been filed challenging the letter number 1096 dated 6/5/2026 issued by opposite party number 3 under Annexure 8, as well as the fresh tender notice dated date 9.
Annexure 10, my lord, that is my lord.
10 I know, I'm asking for the date, Mr. Nanda.
Yes, I'm giving my
26.
It is 6/6/26 under Annexure 10. The tenders have been invited. Annexure 6 rejecting the technical bid of the petitioner.
No, this is the final bid. Final bid. After accepting it, my lord, they have turned down it. That it's not feasible. That's it. The price is so low. That's what I'm saying. They're saying my price is so low that it could not be probably possible to complete the work within that budget.
All right.
I'm saying that I'll complete.
Rejecting the bid of the petitioner Annexure 6 and
Annexure
8. Sorry, Annexure 8. Sorry.
8, my lord.
And Annexure 10 fresh tender call notice in respect of
the very same work, my lord.
Last date where the last date for submission of bids has been fixed to 12/6. 12/6 had been fixed to 12/6/2026, and the date and time of opening of the technical bid has been fixed to 30/6/2026. Upon the bid,
I have given this, man. I have given such a reasonable offer, and again, I don't think it's required. That's why I'm before my.
Who's there for the state, Mr. Biswal?
Yes.
The case on 24/6/2026 for fresh admission to enable Mr. Additional Standing Counsel, Mr. S.N. Biswal, learned Additional Standing Counsel to obtain instructions. Yes.
Obliged.
Item number 6. May I please, Lordship? Lordship, in this matter, Lordship, I am appearing on Mr. Porida, Lordship. But
I was just going to say you are not there.
Yeah, but Lordship, Porida is there, Lordship, with me. He with me.
No, he need not be there because you are not a senior counsel. So you are submitting on his behalf.
Lordship. That's right. Lordship, Lordship, case is very genuine, Lordship. A petition of 80 years of old, Lordship. And he is the father-in-law.
80 years?
80 years, Lordship. Because Lordship is 70, 80 years, Lordship.
Age ta kona important, Mr.
Because of Lordship, please see my Lordship, pedigram and Lordship, my plight, Lordship. But I am father-in-law, Lordship. I only to safeguard Lordship, the interest of my son-in-law, I had given a piece of land as the Lordship, as the mortgage, Lordship. And apart from my property, there are other 3 properties, Lordship. And in the meantime, the bank has already gone for auction and they have already sold down, Lordship, all the properties. And here,
Sold all the properties.
all the properties, Lordship, already sold out.
Paisa enough hela.
This property, Lordship, is my only residential house.
Okay, code lekhi
Lordship, kindly come to page 15. They have, Lordship, given the reserve price is 40 lakhs. Lordship, page 15, Lordship.
No, we are looking koti lekhile only residential house. You are staying there, koti lekhi jandi. Because that is a relevant factor. Otherwise, we would have not touched it.
Lordship, can you come to Lordship page?
Paragraph?
Paragraph 4, Lordship.
Paragraph 4, yes. भूली जाइछन लेखिया पे
ना लिखिछि Lordship. Lordship, para 6, Lordship. Para 6, Lordship. Petitioner stood as a guarantor by mortgaging his residential building standing on a plot number of the measuring area of the Lordship.
नहीं residential building आपण सेठी रहुचंती, that is important. Residential building भड़ा रे देले it is not important.
No, it is rural area, Lordship. It is
हां लेखि जंती पढे नांते ठीक हो. Paragraph 9 रे लिखचंती परा.
9, sorry, I am extremely sorry, Lordship, actually correct, Lordship. I have not gone to Lordship just.
आपण जदी बाहर जीवे ताले झियो करे रहिबे. Because any person shall be on the streets is not correct anyway. ठीक तापरे
Lordship, 40 lakhs. So, Lordship, today is the auction date, Lordship. Today is date of auction, Lordship, 19. Lordship, page 15, that is top of. So, Lordship, kindly protect me, Lordship, so I can arrange some money to Lordship.
Some money, 40 lakhs pura debe na.
40 lakhs still very well, Lordship, because I have.
With permission, my lord.
Okay, Mr. Sahu, please let me complete. Mr. Sahu, please let me complete.
Mr. Sahu, se kar diyantu mana bodh kari kohuntu ta prapana pai.
Lordship, mo grievance khali kohuchi. I can arrange some amount, Lordship, immediately, Lordship. Kindly give me breathing time so that I can arrange.
Some mane kette? It should be reasonable.
Lordship, I have 10 lakhs, Lordship. I have the highest price, Lordship. I can give maximum. I can 10 lakhs, Lordship. And I have arranged also to my daughters 5 lakhs. I can give 10 lakhs, Lordship.
No, kotu arrange kole we are not concerned. For the amount we are.
I will inform in detail, Lordship. Immediately 10 lakhs I can arrange, Lordship. So then, Lordship, kindly some breathing time so I can.
But ete jaldi kahe asile?
Lordship, vacation asile file kuri paise later notice paise later, Lordship. This notice.
केबे पब्लिश होला एटा
5-6 not notice publish हे 35 रहीची Lordship.
केते जो
35 है फाइल करथियो
Lordship.
कौन करियो Mr. Dole कोंतो तांको पाटल सुनिबा. What are the dues? Mane outstanding amount ta kete?
Outstanding, they are showing 4 crores, Lordship. They are saying in first priority, Lordship.
They are saying that if they are saying that is the outstanding.
More property residential on auction, Lordship. That is 40 lakhs. That price is 40 lakhs, Lordship. Auction price of more property renter value is 40 lakhs.
And a reserve price, they may get more also.
Maybe, Lordship. But 40 lakhs, Lordship. Maximum they have in maximum that is 40 lakhs, Lordship. Minimum, Lordship, means shares, Lordship.
Now, what do you propose? Because he says it is his only residential house. That is the only submission which appeals to us. So Prakash Rautre, there is a minor also, say illustrate. I am not able to understand. Mr. Sahu, could you shed some light?
My lord, in this matter, my lord, loan taken of 4 crores 80 lakhs on 20th March 2027. Now the outstanding against this petition.
2007
2017 my lord, loan taken originally taken on 2017.
27 कहले तो सेट में ठीक अटके देले. Yes.
17 my lord, sorry my lord, 17.
Okay.
Then outstanding due against this petitioner before the lordship
is rupees 4 crores 5 lakhs 88,420.
Petitioner ये guarantor था, ये guarantor था.
The liability of the guarantor is co-extensive with that
That
of
we
the
know,
principal.
Mr. Sahu.
Milord, the reason being, Milord,
Yes.
in this case, the auctions have several times auctions have been failed. Here, only the time period had been granted, the 8 years 5 months. When the 17th plus 8 years means 5 years after 2025, the period has already been over, Milord. Now, yes, now my respectfully submission before the Lordship, when the Mr. Dole has approached to my Lord, so that he should deposit a substantial amount of rupees 1 crore, 1 crore, 25% of the debt due as indicated in the auction notice, and auction may continue but shall not be confirmed. That is my respectable submission, because it is a public money, my lord. Bank are collecting the money from the individuals and giving the interest and the 6%, and taking the giving the loan by taking the 8% or 9% or 10%. This is the system. Now, how that the 4 crores amount is a very high amount. Now the property in question, which is put for auction sale, the reserve price has been fixed for 40 lakhs, my lord. So it is a e-auction system, my lord. So this amount also can rise. My respectable submission, let he should deposit 1 crore some odd, 25% of the debt due.
Have you value the property also?
Because guarantors cannot be extinguished from the liability.
10 lakhs के दिन भीतर देवे. Let us see if we actually going to pay that amount or not. Thereafter we will keep it before the assigned bench. They will consider. काली सुधा देवे ना के बे?
Lordship.
Auction today. Auction may continue.
Just a
Kindly say, Lordship, 15 days, Lordship, within 15 days.
Mr. Sahu, just a minute. We are seeking Mr. Dole's response. Kindly.
Yes, Mr. Dole, 10 lakhs.
Within 7 days, Lordship, but Lordship, kindly grant me offer, Lordship, within 15 days. But I assure Lordship, within 7 days, I will deposit, Lordship.
Only interested in delaying.
To show your bona fides, Aji Donanti, Aji para auction dachi. ଆପଣ ଆଗରୁ ଆସିଲେ ତ ଆମେ କହିଥାନ୍ତୁ ଆଜି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ଆଜି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, to show your bona fides. ତାପରେ ପରେ we will see.
ଆଜି Lordship, just I will give Lordship.
We are not giving or we are not taking. Just so that order is not laughable order na ho.
No, Lordship. I will try my best, Lordship. I will advise my client Lordship deposit immediately, Lordship. But Lordship, what I submit, Lordship, the auction process may proceed, Lordship. Because if somebody will quote more than 4 crores, I have nothing to say, Lordship. If somebody will quote more than 4 crores, loan can be settled, Lordship. If that is within 40 lakhs, I can. So, Lordship, kindly give me some.
Within 40 lakhs. The upset price is 40 lakhs.
40 lakhs, Lordship, but how
Can't be below 40 lakhs. That is the minimum price.
If it will fetch, Lordship, more than 4 crores, entire loan will be settled, Lordship.
So,
it will be beneficial to bank, Lordship.
Mr. Dole, you have somehow misjudged in choosing the son-in-law. At least set up a good buyer.
Lordship, this property, Lordship, because they have sold out other 3 properties.
We appreciate the hardship. You say that it is the only residential house.
Only Lordship, only Lordship.
Because of that only we want to interfere.
Yes, Lordship, that is the
entire. But कौन आने पैसा आने कौन करियो मु किछ बुझ पानी
8 years old Lordship से बुढ़ा केतले चली जिवे ठीक है
कल जे जागा पळेबो से
after getting this notice, Lordship, is meant with severe mental shock, Lordship.
With permission,
Mr. Dole, apna you have not met him. You are appearing today.
Miller.
That's true, Lordship.
Not met. ଆପଣ କଣ ଜାଣିଲେ ସେଇଟା ମିଷ୍ଟର କିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି ପରିଡ଼ା କହିଥାନ୍ତେ ଆପଣ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି ଚିହ୍ନାନ୍ତି
ସେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଜାଣିବେ ଯେ ମିଷ୍ଟର ଦଳେ ଆପିୟର କରୁଛନ୍ତି
କଣ ହୁଏ ଚଙ୍ଗା
Milord, with permission, may I say that I think Mr. My learned friend is also agreed to deposit 40 lakhs because in his own, because 40 lakhs, he is saying that 10 lakhs is not 40 lakhs because keep up his property. At least 40 lakhs is the reserve price to be deposited.
40 lakhs, then we cancelling the sale. We are granting him time to deposit 40 lakhs. Sale will not be held today. କେତେ ଜିନିଷ 40 lakhs ଦେବେ କୋ
Yes, yes.
ପୁରା ସେଲଟା କ୍ୟାନ୍ସଲ କରିଦବା
So within 2
Yes,
months I
my
can
lord.
give 40 lakhs lordship.
Within?
Within 2 months I can give 40 lakhs.
2 months.
Entire.
2 months 4 कोटी interest.
Mr. Dole, Mr. Sahu will collapse on screen.
No,
What are you doing?
He knows the plight of the lordship, every loan lordship, because he may appearing for the bank, but he knows the plight of the lordship, this loan is lordship.
My lord, may kindly visualize this public money lordship.
Yes, I have also great respect to the public money. I want to deposit. If you have given the reserve price.
ସୁବୁଛି ବି 2 ମାସ ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଦେବେ ଆଉ ଏତେ
ମତେ 10 lakhs ମୁଁ deposit କରୁଛି lordship, as well lordship.
10 lakhs by କେବେ by Monday ଆଜି ଦେଇଦେଲେ ଭଲ ହୁଅନ୍ତା ତାହେଲେ ପୁରା ସେ ଷ୍ଟେ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତେ ଅକ୍ସନ ଟାକୁ
ଆଜି ଦେଇପାରିବି lordship. Monday lordship kindly say I will arrange my
ଥର୍ଡ ପାର୍ଟି କ୍ରିଏଟ ହବ ସେ ଆସିବ ସେ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଯାଇପାରନ୍ତି କଣ କରିପାରନ୍ତି
village property ଏଟା କିଏ ନେବେନି lordship ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ତଥାପି ମୁଁ choose ପାଇଁ ନା ବନା ଫାଡେ I want to deposit lordship.
ଏଟା ଭାବି ଥିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ମିନିଟ ରେ ଭାବିଲେ କାଳେ କିଏ ନେଇଯିବ
No lordship, I received the notice very affluent lordship.
ହଉ କେବେ ସୁଧା ଦେବେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ତ ଗଡେଇ ଗଲା ଆଜି 22 ବାଇ 24 25 କେବେ
lordship 25 lordship ସେ 25th lordship
25th all right ଅନ୍ୟ କୋର୍ଟର ସବମିଶନ କରୁଛି ନା କଣ ଧନଞ୍ଜୟ କଣ this writ application has been filed challenging the e-auction notice dated 30/5/2026 under annexure 1 full stop. The petitioner is the guarantor and submits that the property in question which includes a residential house is the only paragraph 9 रे कौन exactly लिखते
will be on the street.
Only residential house.
The only residential house of the petitioner, and if it is auctioned and sold, the petitioner, who is an old man, will be on the streets. Considering this he also submits that to show his bona fides. कौन कोटीटा कौन रिटर्न करिवे ना कौन कहउचंदी कौन पे हम एटा स्टे ऑर्डरटा तो कौन द मु बुझ पाथि time is provided, he shall take steps for settling the dues. Full stop. He also submits that to show his bona fides, he is prepared to deposit rupees 10 lakhs by 25/6/2026. Full stop. Considering the said submission, objection टा लिखिया पड़ियो
मोर सबमिशन रे टिके रिकॉर्ड कर दे मेलोडर ऑक्शन में कंटिन्यू इट इज ह्यूज पब्लिक मनी ऑफ रुपीस
Tuna Sahul and counsel appearing on behalf काय आपण तो वकालतनामा केबे किछ दोना
मेलोडर कोर्स ऑफ द डे आई विल सेटा टिके दे दी आज आगे दे दी
appear on behalf of the opposite parties and shall file wakalatnama on their behalf in course of the by tomorrow by 22nd can I
my lord
ଆପଣ ତ ଘରେ ବସିକି କୋड ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ by 22/6/2026. He also submits that if since the case involves public money where the areas are more than rupees 4 crores
more 4 crores 5 lakhs 88,000
more than 4 crores है माने नो कि more than
yes my lord
crores. If the e-auction is stayed, the bank will suffer. And
what I will say.
What you will say, we will record.
That my submission auction may continue because if your auction stably granted, public money cannot be recovered. That is my submission.
And if the auction is stayed, auction is interfered with, public money cannot be recovered. Full stop. Considering the submissions of the counsel and this considering the submission of the learned counsel for the petitioner that the property which is going to be auctioned is the only residential includes the कौन जगह भी अच्छी घर भी अच्छी तो the only residential house of the petitioner. And as he is willing to deposit rupees 10 lakhs by 25/6/2026, it is directed that the auction in terms of annexure 1 may be held, but no final decision shall be taken without leave of the court. Hala? list the case on 29/6/2026 before the assigned bench.
Lordship, grateful.
Obliged.
ହେଲା Mr. ସାହୁ ନା ଆଉ ଟିକେ କଣ ରହିଗଲା?
ଠିକ ଅଛି, absolutely correct.
ମିଷ୍ଟର ସାହୁ ଆପଣ ଦେଇ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ ତ ବୋଧେ ସବୁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କର ଅଛନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଛାପିକି ଦେଇ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକୁ, ସୁବିଧା ହବ।
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ କେତେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଛାଡି ଦେଇଛି।
ମୁଁ ଭାବିଲି ମାଇ ବ୍ରଦର ଇଜ ସେଇଂ ଯେ ଆପଣ ସବୁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କର ଅଛନ୍ତି, ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରୁ ଲୋନ୍ ଆଣିକି ଆଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
ଏଣ୍ଟାର ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଟା ଲୋନ ରେ ଚାଲିଛି ମିଲର୍ଡ, ଏଣ୍ଟାର ସିଷ୍ଟମ।
ସିନିୟର ରିଟାୟରमेଣ୍ଟ ପରେ ସେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କରିବେ ଲର୍ଡସିପ, ହି ୱିଲ୍ ବି ଏମଡିଏ ଏଣ୍ଡ ହି ୱିଲ୍ ବି opponent ଯେତିକି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ନେଇଛି।
And because of your persuasive skills, he will make you the retainer.
I will be happy lordship with it.
ତାହେଲେ petitioner counsel କଣ କରିବେ, ସେ କୁଆଡେ ଯିବେ? Yes.
Grateful lordship.
May it resolve, Lordship Allowed. There was a notice inviting tender by the East Coast Railway. The Lordship will see as at page 64.
Yes, Mr. Das.
This is notice inviting tender by the East Coast Railway. The Lordship will see at page 64 is the NIT.
Yes, sir, please.
The tender is for the purpose of mechanized cleaning of the coaches at the coaching depot at Puri, onboard housekeeping service and linen distribution in Puri-based trains for a period of 2 years. In fact, the purpose for which
Mr. Das, sorry for interrupting. What is your prayer? Tinta line re koile? There are 3 pages. Apan prayer runs into 3 pages.
Actually, I thought it says synopsis.
So कौन है ये दक्कन?
Thing is that if it had been drafted here in Cuttack, it would have been only one para. It has come from outside.
That's why I'm asking 3 lines. What is it? What are you challenging? Selection of officers.
That is what exactly. That is what exactly I'm saying, my lord. The NIT says that if at all any applicant does have a record of getting blacklisted or debarred, my lord, in taking part in the process of bidding,
Mr. Das,
then
that is the reason. Mr. Das, that is the reason why you are challenging. We are asking, what are you challenging? The award of the tender to opposite party number.
That is exactly I'm saying, madam. Only couple of sentences.
Because it's the vacation, we are in a hurry. Otherwise, we would have heard you. I mean, to your heart's content and our heart's content also. But today,
you don't want to detain.
Only two sentences. Only 2 sentences. Nothing more than that.
Yes.
Only 2 sentences, Malad. The prayer is, Malad, there is OP number 3 who has been debarred by the Northern Railway for 2 years. His bid has been accepted, and Malad, a letter of acceptance has been issued to him via the impugned order, page 249.
Annexure?
And before the annexure, Malad 10, 249.
Yes, Mr. Padi.
Yes, my lord. It is a case. Yesterday they have served the copy. I did have an instruction.
Very good.
Secondly, it is a tender matter. Nothing is beyond after vacation. Any day,
nothing will happen. Nothing will happen.
It is a tender matter, and the person who is their allegation is that somebody has debarred and is in another railway, and for which he should not be taken into consideration. But what my learned friend is submitting to the court, I think so. So what I am submitting, my lord,
Mr. Padi, आपण ब्रीफ काली मिलची हमको भी काली मिलची हमें टिके देखि जो आपण जमा देखि नांदे
हमें एतिकी देखि हमें एतिकी देखि माने
ना आपण सीनियर काउंसिल माने हम 2 मिनिट में सिखि जेबे.
If I can take the liberty, I think the DSGI has better things to do.
I can't be physically not possible. That's why.
And senior counsel Mr. Das, as my sister pointed out, main writ petition prayer ta ABCDEF mu konuthili au kete alphabet baki achi au interim re bhi F jai achi.
ରିପ୍ଲାଏଟା ଦେଇଦେଇଛି 8 ହେଇଥିଲେ 4 ଲାଇନ୍ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା, ସେଠୁ 40 ଲାଇନ୍ ହେଇଛି।
ଆମକୁ ଏଠି ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରନ୍ତୁ କରିକି କୋଉ ଲାଇନ୍ ଟା।
But I'm sure and Mr. Das, we are absolutely no doubt that the fees is commensurate with the bulkiness of the breed.
Should be.
Well, sir, look, the way the age of a girl is never disclosed, I can't disclose.
Never compromise in this.
No, we are not asking.
We are just hoping. Nothing will happen though, so even if we grant any interim order, there is no problem.
No.
If interim order grant, then it will be judicial again. What I'm saying, it is 19th. Only after 2 days, I am ready to get instruction.
No,
after the opening of either 23rd, 24th, 20, any day.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Das.
But the purpose for which I am a little bit circumspect about my land.
That part is a private party, is a party.
One at a time. Say the private party को notice so these in record.
Mr. Padi, 1 second. I submitted a representation on 1st of June, my lord, explaining, my lord, how the open number 3's technical bid ought to have been rejected.
Yes.
No steps taken. Then again I wrote on 5th of August, 5th of June, my lord. No sooner my second representation was shot, immediately on the next day, my lord, the letter of LOA was issued. That is my only cause of concern. On 5th of June, my lord, I gave a representation. On 6th, my lord, the letter of acceptance was issued.
Mr. Das, you are relying on the order of judgment of Honorable Chhattisgarh High Court that has attained finality.
Yes.
Finality where? Ranchi or sorry, Raipur?
I mean, intra-court appeal or before the apex court? Or matter was not carried?
This matter was not carried. This is attained finality. Yes.
Oh, I see.
And one important aspect will add, there were 2 department orders. One order was challenged before the Chhattisgarh High Court. The other department order passed by the Northern Railway has not been challenged. That still remains as such.
Reasoning that keeping it to first, Mr. Padhi, because Wednesday we are told that is the day when tender matters are taken up. All right, but in the meanwhile, we are looking for which prayer to grant from that IA.
In the IA,
the stay of annexure.
Prayer A, Malad. Prayer A, Malad. At least.
Heard Mr. S.S. Das, learned senior counsel. Who's there with you, Mr. Das?
Mr. Jatindra Mohan Mohanty. And Mr. Anupam. He is here. He is just here, Malad. And Mr. Anupam Sinha.
One person is fine. We can't see anybody. Mr. Anupam Sinha.
Anupam is there.
Anupam may be there. He's not there on record.
Yes, quite right, Malad.
Maybe, but he's there not on record. Good. How good he?
I am appearing.
So who's there, Mr. Anupam Sinha? Nobody is there on record. Who's there on record? The counsel on record.
In the courtroom itself, Mr. Mahanti and Mr. Anshuman. Mr. Mahanti and Mr. Anshuman.
Mr. Anshuman Mahanti.
Mr. Anshuman Mahanti, Malad is there.
Ashish Kumar. Yes. Is Mr. Samarendra Mahanti or Mr. J. Mahanti or Mr. S. K. Mahanti or Mr. S. Sahu, anybody there?
My lord, I am Ashish Kumar Mahanti. However, my name is not reflected in the cause list. However, I have filed in. I have entered appearance in the Wakalatnama. My signature is there.
Yes. लिखित ऊपर है मिस्टर एस दास along with Mr. Ashish.
Yes, ma'am. My lord.
Now you are Mr. Anshuman Mahanti, you say. You have not signed the... Mr. Anshuman Mahanti.
My lord, Ashish Kumar Mahanti.
Oh, Mr. Ashish Kumar Mahanti, है ठीक अच्छे से यार केबे बात कर लेगी registry is directed to reflect the names of the councils who have signed the wakalatnama. सेटा लिखित है सेटा मुझे चेंज कर देगी full process concerning the submissions of the learned council it is directed that Coco Bread during operation that no consequential steps shall be taken pursuant to the issue of pursuant to the letter of acceptance dated 6/6/2026. Sir, annexure कितने?
10 malad.
Impugned.
Which has been set up. This date application has been filed.
Signature means
till the next date. When will you file requisites? Requisites by Monday.
Requisite by Monday.
Mr. DSI, who you appearing for? Who? Only one?
And along with me,
1 and 2, Your Lord.
1 and 2. Acha.
Yes.
With Mr. Tej.
So,
Apno office they change na de na de. You are Mr. Tej.
Milan Kumar, Your Lordship. I'll change.
All right, Mr. PK Padi. ऊपर लिखे दे ऊपर तले खाली accept notice on Milan Kumar learned CGC accepts notice on behalf of opposite party number 1 and 2. Requisites for issue of notice on opposite party number 3 by speed post shall be filed by 22/6/2026 as undertaken. Our IRA issue notice as above. Till the next date, no consequential steps pursuant to so and so shall be taken. एटा ड्राफ्ट करी दबा मुझे रीजनिंग दे दे.
and Mr. Das, senior counsel Mr. Das.
My letter there.
And there, on behalf of my sister and myself, we request you to send 2 wristbands.
Wristband. Why 2 malad? 2. And that should be 4 malad now because of the summer and this humidity. One wristband will not do malad. Mr. Jatindra Mahanti is there malad.
All right, lekho Jatindra Kumar Mahanti will lekho se are jan ko na lekho.
And Mr. Sinha also for the statistical purposes.
Your Lordship, I apologize for the lengthy and verbose.
No. If you, serve some purpose, we don't mind. Only thing we were wondering which prayer you actually concerned about. There are so many prayers, and if you look at prayer E in your stay petition, if you would have taken up that would have been a problem for you. I think. Just check what is that prayer E in the IA. Yes. Next matter.
Obliged.
Anupam Sinha.
Much obliged.
Okay. Adjournment date. Acha, list the case on 1st July 2026 along with the postal tracking report. Yes.
Hey. Yes, item 8.
My lord, no instruction has been received. My lord, may I please to issue notice?
Which one?
My lord, with due respect, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, item 8. In fact, when my matter was supposed to be called, my lord, there is electricity disruption at my end.
So we are calling it after your electricity has been reconnected or whatever. So we are calling it now.
I'll wait. I just thought of bringing to your lordship
We
notice
are calling item 8, Mr. Sharma.
the reason why I could not appear when the matter was called is this. I'll wait.
Sharma, we are calling the matter now. Why are you worried? What wait? Don't wait. Make a submission now. What wait? Don't wait. Here is item 8.
And this is multiple connections that open curtain segment problem.
And Mr. Mahanti.
Yes, ma'am.
No, Mr. Abhishek Mahanti, who had filed this memo, I think.
The senior counsel.
Mr. Abhishek Mahanti. Password करते हैं password करते
They are ready.
हाँ ना this नहीं लिखी जानती
Wait.
Data.
Thank you. Item number 9.
Yes, my lord. Pursuant to lordship's direction, I have already filed the affidavit, my lord. No date for operation is fixed.
To take instruction about the relief of the person and how what is the order. That we have, we could not file and by a period because of the lesson of time, but we have that copy. That Mr. Guchat is present in the court.
We are not there in court, it is virtual.
File it.
So file it. Thank you, got a copy diyantu.
Yes.
Yes.
Affidavit copy है दे दो ये copy out नहीं
23rd June
रखिदवा देने को तो all right हाँ एका देने को रखिदवा Mr. P.K. Padi, learned senior counsel, submits that he may be granted some more time to comply with order dated 12/6/2026 concerning the said prayer. List the case on 23/6/2026 before the assigned bench. Interim order passed on 12/6/2026 in IA number 1990 of 2026 is extended till the next date.
Obligation.
Mr. Harichandran is appearing. You lost me reflecting.
Arthur भी थिले बोले.
He was there. He's in virtual. That's why Mr. Deepak is asked to.
Digvijay Harichandran.
Yes, madam.
You are there? Item
Yes,
9. All right. Likh देवे. ऊपर. Hello. Okay.
Item number 10.
May I please, your lordship?
आज वाला vacation वन छाड़ा लागू जी. How? Item 10.
My lord, in this case, my lord, the state has preferred the writ of appeal, my lord. Challenge is the order dated 10/10/2025.
Yes.
In this case, my lord, on even though your lordship had issued the notice on the delay continuation petition on 12th, and there was a direction to me to file the requisites within the course of the day, my lord. But I failed to do so, my lord, because my office reached registry, my lord, at 3:59. They told that, my lord, the registry is already closed since 3 o'clock. So it could be only issued that after that, my lord, 4 days were holidays, so it could be only issued on 17th, my lord.
So it has been served or not served?
My lord, that report, as it is available, my lord, it is not there.
This is the problem. This is how you treat your cases, important cases. This is how you treat.
No, in fact,
He had passed the order before he says, if I am wrong,
yes.
if I am not mistaken. Na deri hi thila musin na deri je must.
ସେଟା order se ଆସିଥିଲା ଟିକେ ଡେରିରେ ହେଇଥିଲା କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ I take the responsibility, my lord. I am not of the office also, my lord. The delay
My lord, here in this case, my lord, only my limited submission will be with your lordship's permission. My lord, it is a matter relating to recruitment to the post of the part-time instructors in the PET post. Sorry, my lord, am I audible, my lord? Yeah. In the year 2015.
Yes.
On the basis of the government guideline issued in this respect, my lord, on the in the year 2013, there is a specific guideline which says that, my lord, how to evaluate the person's performances or the certificates in respect to the participation in national level as well as the state level sports, my lord. So it is the director of sports who has been authorized to take a call after the informations were sent by the DPC to take a decision that whether this particular certificate is actually valid or not. In this case, the director of sports has specifically stated, so far the national level participation of the petitioner, it is not valid.
Okay, yes.
Thereafter, on the basis of the report of the director of sports, the DPC prepared the selection list and they considered the cases in respect of the state level participation, and they found that the petitioner is not enough meritorious. Rather, he was placed at serial number 8 in the waiting list. But taking into consideration the number of the vacancies, he was not selected. Then he approached before the Honorable Court. Honorable Court disposed of the same by directing the giving a liberty to the petitioner to move before the collector to take a decision in this regard. Then the collector took a decision, taking into consideration the decision arrived by the director of sports, and reached to a conclusion that he is not actually eligible to be considered as a national level participant. Now, this decision has been interfered by this Honorable Court in the order dated 10/10/2020, which is an Annex of 7. And in that Annex of 7, relevant para is para number 4 and 5. With respect to this certificates consideration, wherein even though the government's notification specifically declares that only the ID cards issued by the Director of Sports of the state of Odisha is only to be honored. In this case, the Director of Sports says that it is not recognized. Despite the same, Honorable Court held that no, he is to be considered.
Had you filed a counter affidavit in the case?
Yes, yes. We have filed a counter affidavit, and a copy of the same is also we have enclosed in this writ of appeal.
Next year?
Madam, it is Annex 6, my lord. It starts from page number 86 to 96 in the writ of appeal.
I am pleading as opposite party number 3. I am pleading to. କିଏ ଲାଗୁଛି କରିବେନି ନ ପାଇଲେ ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ଆପଣ କରିବେ ସେମିତି କରନ୍ତୁ So which paragraph of your counter affidavit?
Pardon, my lord, I couldn't follow.
Which paragraph of your counter affidavit are you relying on?
My lord, no, we have specifically narrated that particular provision that it has been rejected.
Which paragraph? Which paragraph?
Yes. I am referring to that. It is at 86 to 96. My lord, no. Para number 7, my lord. It is at page number 89.
Yes.
There we have referring to that advertisement, what we have stated in that advertisement, the relevant requirement that we have quoted, taking into consideration the government's decision of 2013, that is also a part of the annexure, my lord. Then that
where is that paragraph 5? We have referred to that government decision, all right.
Yes, And the detail of the paragraph number 9 is the government's decision, and para number 10, at the time of taking into consideration, the implementing order also speaks about this.
2013 government decision have you annexed with your
Yes, in the counter, in the REIT, as well as in the REIT appeal also, my lord, that is annexure 3, page number 19 to 21.
Okay. Yes. Main contention is that discipline is not approved. What you are submitting.
Yes.
Cycle polo.
Cycle polo is actually not a recognized one. It is not our decision. It is not the decision of the collector or the DPC. It is the decision of the director of sports.
Alright.
When
This writ appeal has been filed challenging the order dated whatever.
annexure 7, 10/10/2025, my lord.
10/10/2025 passed on WPC number 1.
WPC number 1333 of 2025. Sorry.
Physical education instructor, bracketry national level participant, treating him as having the requisite sports certificate within 8 weeks. Within 8 weeks. IA number, writ appeal और IA दीटा का लिखिए. IA number 1890 of 2026 has been filed for condonation of delay of 197 days in filing the writ appeal. On 12/6/2026, notice had been issued in the IA, but the postal tracking report indicates that the notice has not yet been served on the sole opposite party. Full stop. Considering the submissions of the petition of Mr. S.K. Patnaik.
SN Patnaik, madam.
SN Patnaik, learned additional government advocate. Us through the counter affidavit filed on behalf of the state in the writ petition, which is annexed as annexure 3.
Annexure, no, my lord. It is annexure 6, my lord, counter affidavit.
Filed as annexure 6 to this writ appeal.
Yes.
Matter on 30. This is the case on 30/6/2026 along with the up-to-date tracking report.
Lord, I have prayed for an interim order, my lord, in this case. Because, my lord, I have also provided the copy of the contempt order, my lord, in while filing the memo seeking the urgency of this particular matter, my lord. So I pray, my lord, and the interim order may be granted.
IA, you have given that. Have you stated?
1891 of 2026.
1891. Whatever. Dita Jaka IA 18.
No, 1890 is the delay condonation petition, and 1891 is the.
Midla.
Yes.
Where is the contempt here?
My lord, in the memo, my lord, I have enclosed it and it is available in your
IA, nothing is there, only paragraph, 4 paragraphs, nothing is stated in IA. It is. Where have you stated about the contempt in your IA?
My lord, in that IA, my lord, that I have prayed for the entire order. But in this case, my lord, I am also citing the presenting the copy of the orders which has been passed in the contempt petition, my lord.
But
it is already in board ball.
Mr. Patnaik, when
Yes,
you
madam.
filed the writ appeal, had the contempt application not been
Yes,
ordered,
madam.
Then
Yes,
why
madam.
is there no reference to that contempt application in your IA?
It could not. But I had prayed for the stay of the operation of the imputed order, my lord.
No, we have not writ appeal. We have not issued notice because the delay has not been condoned. So
Yes.
IA had stated about the contempt, we could have considered. Nothing, not a single line.
But my lord, I have given the copies of the orders, my lord. Kindly
Where
consider.
have you given the
Kindly
copies of the
consider.
orders? Where have you given the copies of the orders?
My lord, your lordship may peruse that memo which is already available on the board, my lord. Along with the memo, my lord, two orders passed in the contempt petition, my lord. My lord, that is the content petition number, my lord, CONTC number 1884 of 2026. Order was passed on 10/4/2026, and the next order was passed on 8/5/2026, my lord.
Yes,
These two orders.
What is
Pardon,
this? It's not made any mention in your IA to this contempt application.
You had time also, you could have filed another IA.
Yes.
CONTC.
CONTC. And double. Yes.
85. Call this matter on 20 as a request.
The caution notice also, my lord, it was in.
No, but that is it. If it was so urgent and so important, you should have made even if you have not given an order, you should have made some reference to that contempt application. What is this? Learned single judge directed that you comply within 8 weeks. That was not done. You have filed after how many? After years or how many?
No, my lord. No, my lord. In fact, my lord, after receiving the order, my lord, the collector who was directed, immediately he wrote a letter, my lord, to the government. And my lord, the different letter numbers, my lord, also I have given.
Very careless way of treating the orders of this court. Anyway, it will become infractive, so let us see. Now, Mr. S.N. Patnaik, learned additional government advocate, submits that the opposite party has filed CONTC number 1884 of 2026.
Yes.
Complaining about non-compliance of the order dated 10/10.
10/10/2025.
10/10/2025, and this and the matter was earlier urgent, was posted on 22/5/2026. But list
The case could not be listed, my lord, and it is expected to be listed in the reopening week, my lord.
And urgent to 22/5/2026. 22/5/2026. And hence, if the impugned order, operation of the impugned order is not stayed, the contempt will writ appeal infractuous
Contempt will, adverse order will be passed against the contemners, my lord.
The appellants will be seriously prejudiced. Considering the said submissions, till the next date, the operation of order dated 10/10/2025 passed in WPC number 1333 of 2025 shall remain stayed.
My lord, your lordship dictated 30th June, my lord.
13th, next week.
July.
List the case on 6th July along with the postal tracking report. Yes. Draft kori dabo tara tike facts of reasoning de daba iti delle au time pao nahi. Yes.
Your lordships may see the last order on 17th. My learned government advocate sought time to take instruction.
Yes. Yes.
I have, my lord, I sought for the instruction. I have filed what I have got. The documents he has loaded in proof of his identity and with the application, that copy I have collected, I have filed in this case, my lord. Not a single identity proof of his own has been filed, only the father's identity.
Not a single identity has been filed.
My allegation specifically is that I uploaded my identity documents, but while opening the portal, I have written also in my writ petition, it shows my father's document. That was the reason I made the representation. That was the reason why I said I should be given an opportunity so that I can show them the slide of the uploading, the video of the uploading which has been done. That is precisely the reason, my lords, on the last occasion, if your lordships would see the first paragraph of the order also, your lordships said that the representation, I sought for the representation to be disposed of by giving me an opportunity of personal hearing so that I can explain them this is what I had uploaded and this is what shows in the portal.
But Mr. Nanda, what you are
Yes,
saying, the video, you can record a video today also.
No, my lord, that is of the same date when it is put up, that has been recorded also.
So who records that video?
My lord, the same petitioner has recorded on the same day and has sent also to them also when he made the representation.
Yes, subsequently, this recording has not been sent on the same date.
No, it shows the, no, my lord, it shows the date also of uploading along with the, when the uploading has been done. After that, when they open the portal immediately, it shows that.
Shows what?
It's on the same date of uploading.
That is what we were asking you. If it shows that your father's documents were loaded, why didn't you approach immediately?
No, my lord, that is why on 28, when they cancelled, my lord, rejected, I approached. That's why I have written, if your lordships would see para 10.
Then you tell us, that without referring to paragraphs, you tell us. Yes.
He approached the officials, he approached the authorities and everything, my lord. That is why, my lord, the personal hearing part I was insisting on the last occasion.
You are uploading of document, the same year you take the option.
No, otherwise that uploaded thing will, that portal I cannot access.
Asking for 6, you are bidding for 6 shops. Okay.
Three shops.
Asking, if you're
Yes.
3 plus 7, you have bid for 10, I think.
Right.
So, separately karibe, na gotte year karibe, and you take the options.
No, each portal has to be uploaded differently and separately.
Then chances of making a mistake are
Yes, my
possible.
lord. No, that is why the recording has been done and the opening of the portal of that date of the authorities is also there with me, which shows my documents. But after the rejection, when I my lord, verified with the portal, it shows a different document. That is the.
You
that
are
is-
saying, okay, all right.
On the same day, when I uploaded, the portal showed my identities.
Okay. Where have you stated that? Where have you stated that?
My petition is entirely on that. I'll just,
Which paragraph? Entirely on that, but which paragraph have you
yes.
stated?
If your lordships would come to
Yes.
para 7.
Para 7. No, para 7 is to your shop. Before that.
No, my lord, para 7 of the writ petition at page 5.
Yes.
That to the shock of the petitioner on the website of the Excise Department.
This is only states about your shop and their mistake.
Yes.
Say that when you opened your correct documents were there, after 3-4 days wrong documents. Where have you
Wrong
stated
document.
that? Where have you
No.
stated that?
My lord, that is in para 7. If your lordship last 2 lines
Okay,
on
not correct, ma'am.
the website of the Excise
Mr. Kaur, please don't interrupt when a counsel is submitting. We want to hear him, then we will give you a chance.
Sorry,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, Mr. Nanda.
Yes, from the website of the Excise Department, he found that all his documents were correctly submitted and due to malfunction of the website of the Excise Department, the uploaded documents of the petitioner were substituted by someone else's document which were not submitted by the petitioner. Then due to paucity of time, the petitioner tried his level best to contact the respondent authorities and even went to the office of the respondent number 3, Superintendent Raigada, and respondent number 4. So immediately he has approached.
Mr. Nanda, I'll
Yes,
read it. You tell me what is the meaning of that. On 28/5/2025.
Yes.
All right. To the shop rejected, and on verifying from the website of the Excise Department, he found that all his documents were correctly submitted. So that means you must have verified on 28/5. Your
28/5, the
that was the
document-
previous day you had checked.
No, my lord. On the document, because I uploaded the document which has been uploaded, the details comes as the same, but the document shows my father's ID card.
Exactly. So your father's ID card.
But the document.
You have your father's ID card.
No, my lord, the document description matches mine.
Anyway, just a minute. Yes, Mr. CORAM.
My lord, file the document is proof of his identity. You
Have you
filed only the
brought-
document of his father's identity.
Yes, that is the
Not his
allegation.
own.
That is the allegation. That is why you
Yes.
had wanted to take instructions. So why are you repeating the same allegations? What instructions have you taken? Have you?
I have
filed
filed the
instructions?
document, copy of the document, why did file
filed.
it proper?
Where?
Well, with a memo yesterday, I have filed those documents. Today, I have also passed that copy to the courtroom for scanning and to some for your lordship's reference.
Have you given a copy to the learned counsel for the petitioner?
Yes, by the WhatsApp to Mr. P. Associate Counsel, I have sent yesterday also.
Yes, who is the associate counsel, Mr. Nando?
Right, Mr. Anshuman Rai.
Mr. Anshuman Rai, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Rai. Yes, Mr. Rai.
Yeah, my lord. I'll just check up, my lord, if he has sent the documents.
I mean, he doesn't check his WhatsApp every day. It's good. It's good. If he's not checking his WhatsApp every day, it's a good thing. But if selective checking, then it's not good.
No, my lord. No, it has been sent yesterday. There only the, my lord, receipts have been given. I don't know the document. What
Identity proof I was given, madam.
Let him file along with an affidavit, right? Yes. Mr. Pursuant to order dated 17/6/2026, Mr. K.C. Kaur, learned government advocate, submits that he has filed the receipts. So what have you filed?
Charlotte deposit receipt and the identity proof, madam, of which applicant what is submitted along these applications.
Along with the memo indicating that the petitioner had uploaded the identity card of his father. How gonna?
Father. The PAN card and the Aadhaar card. These are the two identity documents.
PAN card and identity card of his father, and had sent the same by WhatsApp to Mr. Anshuman Rai, learned counsel for the petitioner. Let these documents be filed along with an affidavit. Kebe suda affidavit dei paribe?
By 22nd, I will give.
By 22nd.
25th, madam. By 25th.
This is the case on 24/6. 25th alle asibani court re para 25th dei paribani 24th para court noli will pass an interim order.
Alright, on 24th I will file.
24th re list hoga 24th re kon file kari. All right. Yes, you tell, we will give an interim order. Then apan kondu kebe sudha iye karibe file karibe kondu.
By 24th I will file.
He will file on 24/6/2026. List the case on 20 and 24 next date again on 1/7/2026 before the assigned bench. In the meanwhile, on entry
The final Lord, declaration of the results may be stated because their only provisional winner has been declared.
In the meanwhile, the declaration of final lottery winners is respect of the 3 IMFL off shops in Bisham Katak, IMFL off shop Gunupur number 2 and IMFL off shop Gudari shall remain state. I shall not be given a made without leave of the court. अच्छा नोटिस टा नहीं गले भी मेरा साइड को बेटर नोटिस करते थे करना है करते
In the meantime, we will also take notice by speed post with AD. Notice to 5 to 7. 5 to 7.
ताले इशू नोटिस का ताले जानता है अच्छा टाकुरु से जो shall file by 24 करला परे तापरे लेखन दो issue notice to the opposite parties note on behalf of opposite party number 1 to 4 माने 1 2 3 4 हला TO2 4 is accepted by Mr. K.C. Kaur, learned government advocate, requisites for issue of notice by speed post on opposite parties number 5 to 7. Speed post with AD 5 to 7 shall be filed by 22.
Tomorrow, tomorrow also, if it's a working day, we can file it tomorrow, my lord.
You can file. It is by now on the ame kohnu.
On.
Filed by 22/6/2026. ठीक अछि. List the case on केबे कलो हमें
First of July.
1st July 2026. In the meanwhile, the say IRA issue notice as above. Accept one set of process fee. In the meanwhile, जो order करा हला सेटा. Yes.
Deep.
एटा with Mr. Anshuman Ray कर देबे cost title रे. Okay.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, the petitioner challenged the order of cancellation of RC Lordship under GST Act Lordships. These matters are covered by this Hon'Ble court by coordinate bench Lordship.
Coordinate bench coordinate bench agar asu. Yes. Mr. Dhiraj Mahanti, learned counsel for the petitioner subject that this matter is covered by the decision of this court. Oh, case re.
Lordship, lot of cases are disposed of. Lordship.
Covered by decisions of the coordinate bench of this court. Hence, list the matter before the assigned bench on 22/6/2026. Yes.
Lordship, 25th is the tax bench, Lordship. Thursday tax matters are
25/6/2026. As Mr. Sheshadeva Das, learned additional standing counsel, City and GST submits that is the date on which tax matters are taken up before the assigned bench. Yes.
May I please, my lord?
Yes.
My lord, may I please, my lord?
Yes.
My lord, on the last occasion, I am directed to file the copy of the IA. I cannot hear.
Whispering to each other, so you are not supposed to hear. Okay. This writ application has been filed. Whatever. Seeking the following reliefs, ये कर दबो. नहीं. Seeking the following reliefs. नहीं. Primarily for praying for disposal of IA diary number 214 of 2025. Seeking stay of further proceedings pursuant to notice dated 31/1/2023 and 11/9/2024 under section 13 bracket 4 of the Surface Act by the opposite party 1 and 2. Full stop. Pursuant to order dated 17/6/2026, Mr. Pandal, learned counsel for the petitioner, has filed a copy of the IA number 214. IA diary number 214 of 2025, which has been filed seeking stay of proceedings under section 13(4) of the Surface Act by the defendants against the applicant till dispose of the present CA. Full stop. Of the present CA. Mr. Pandal, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the DRT was closed for the vacations and will reopen on 22/6/2026.
Actually, I'm not aware of the date of when it is open, exact date, but our date is fixed on 36/2026.
Oh, very good. On 36, the DRT reopening कहवा दरकार नहीं. Submits that the case is posted to 30/6/2026. Essay data. Essay 36/2026. Hence, the writ application is disposed of.
Lord, essay 172, Lord.
Calling upon the
essay number
32. 172 नहीं आ गया 32.
32 diary number, madam. The case on is registered. It is
आपण जो IA number हमको देइचंदी तादरे essay 32 लिखा है.
It is essay diary number, madam. Sorry.
आज्ञा आपण लिखिचंती essay 32 हमें diary number कोड पाइबा. आपण कोडी describe करचंती तो पहिले कोठी.
Lord, please see the annexure 1 million. It is a 172 million.
केमते हमें कहवा को केस कोन ऑर्डर शीट को देइचंदी देखि देले क्लियर हो जिवो. हमें रॉन्ग ऑर्डर नीति कर कोडी अछि.
Then what is this essay? Mr. Panda,
Milord.
what is IA number 214 of 25 arising out of SA number 32 of 25?
That we have to explain.
Mistakenly I have done that. It is a diary number, Milord.
Secondly, ଆପଣ କହିବେ ଯେ ଆମକୁ ଆମେ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ୍ ନ କଲେ ଆମ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ମାନେ ଇଏ ହେଇଯିବ ଲାଫିଂ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅଫ ଲାଫିଂ ଷ୍ଟକ୍ ହେଇଯିବ। ହଁ ସେଇଟା କହୁଛି ଏଇଠି ଗୋଟେ କ'ଣ ଏଇଟା ଏନଡିଏନ୍ ଟା କ'ଣ ପ୍ଲିଜ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ୍ ଟୁ ଅସ୍ ତାହେଲେ what
In the order sheet, Milord, in the page number 18.
So the annexure 1 NDN 32 of 2025 SA ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି।
India and in the page number, Milord, when it is registered after condolation of a delay, it is registered as SA 172 by 2025.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଫାଇଲ ଦେନ୍ 214 ଆଉ ସେଇଟା ବି ତ 170 କ'ଣ ହାତରେ ଗୋଟେ ଯୋଡ଼ି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଠିକ ଅଛି। Arising out of NDN 32 of 2025 bracket SA, according to Mr. Panda, after condonation of delay, NDN SA 32 of 2025 has been registered as SA number 172 of 2025, and the same is posted to 30/6/2026 before the Recovery Tribunal. Hence, considering the submissions of the learned counsel, but without going into the merits of the submission of the learned counsel for the petitioner, the writ application is disposed of, calling upon the DRT to dispose of SA number, dispose of IA number 214 of 2025.
Super consideration. Merits.
To take up IA number 32 of IA number 214 of 2025 for to dispose of IA number 214 of 2025 on the same day if there is no other legal impediment.
No corrective action, Milord. Milord, they are so hurried, the opposite party number 3 magistrate, she has initiated the proceeding and she also fixed the next date at 25/6/2026, Milord, to take corrective action.
ଆପଣ ତ କହିଲେ କିଛି ଟେକଅପ୍ ହେଇନି ସବୁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କୋଉଠି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି କୋଉଠି?
No, Milord, I have IA, Milord. In that IA, I have filed that the opposite party.
IA ଯୋଉଟା ତଳେ ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କୋଉଠି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି କିଛି ଲେଖା ହେଇନି? IA ରେ କିଛି ତ ଲେଖା ହେଇନି। जो IA you have filed before the court below, there is nothing.
Now, Milord, on the तो pending ଅଛି ବହୁତ ଦିନ ହେଲା ଏବେ ସେ initial proceeding କରିଛି ମୁଁ honorable dishonorable court ଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଗୋଟେ IA ଫାଇଲ କରିଛି କି ତାକୁ till dispose ହେଲା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସେଇଟା at least no corrective action ହଉ। IA ର annexure 1 ରେ ବୋଲେ ତାଙ୍କ notice district magistrate ଙ୍କ notice attach କରିଛି।
हाँ 23 ରେ notice issue କଲେ କ'ଣ କହିଲେ ଲେଖିଲେ ତା ଦେହରେ କ'ଣ ଲେଖିଲେ 30/4 କୁ ଗଲାଣି କ'ଣ ଏଇଟା 30/4 ରୁ ନୋଟିସ ଗଲାଣି 23/4 ରେ ଆପଣ କେବେ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ ଏଇଟା? When did you file this writ petition? ହଁ ସେଇଟା ବିଷୟରେ ତ କିଛି ଲେଖିନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଇଟା ବିଷୟରେ କିଛି ଲେଖିନାହାନ୍ତି in your writ petition?
30 ପୂର୍ବରୁ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ
30/4 ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି?
30/4 ପୂର୍ବରୁ
Mr. Panda, be careful.
No, Milord. Sorry, Milord.
You have filed on 19/5. You have signed it on 19/5.
Milord.
Signed your writ petition on 19/5. So एमिति सब piecemeal ये करिवे एटा आगुरु भी हमको last date रे कहि नथले खाली that is why we asked you. So last date रे also if we were satisfied we could have given the interim order. बोला अपन को नोट कर
Milord, just I am praying that till disposal of 214, I have just no corrective action by the DM.
If you would have pointed out, we would have asked you to amendment करी सेटा भी जोड़ी थांदे। You are up here. Hearing by fix So when is the next date?
Next date, my lord, in the not present, but I have instructed that the next date is 25/6/2026. 25/6/2026 ରେ ଏବେ ହିଁ ଅଛି
କୋର୍ଟ କଲେକ୍ଟରଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି ତାହେଲେ କଲେକ୍ଟର ଅର୍ଡର ତ ପାସ୍ କରିବେ ନା ଅର୍ଡରଟା ପାସ୍ କରୁ କରୁ କଣ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଏକ୍ସିକ୍ୟୁଟ କରିଦେବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ତ ମ୍ୟାଟରଟା 30 ତାରିଖରେ ଆସୁଛି
Any orders pass will be subject to the সেটা তো সাবজেক্ট টু হবে ডিআরটি যাহা করিবে সেয়া করিবে আমি
not just খালি the till disposal of the 214 only. No, I request for no corrective action.
That till the matter is taken up for disposal by the DRT, no coercive action shall be taken against the petitioner in terms of the notice of the collector and district magistrate Sundargarh, number 1424, dated 23/4/2026.
I looked at.
Yes.
Senior counsel, good evening.
Lord, item 14. May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lord, pursuant to the last order, I have filed an IA for amendment of the cost title and also filed the consolidated cost title, my Lord.
Yes.
And my Lord, copies are also served on the opposite party number 1 and 2, my Lord.
Yes.
Lord, here is a case, my Lord. The writ petition has been filed by the Gram Panchayat challenging the land acquisition proceeding, challenging the entire land acquisition proceeding initiated by the opposite party number 12, my Lord. But the background of the case is like that the National Thermal Power Corporation Limited, my Lord, is going to make a ash pond, my Lord, under the Luisinga Gram Panchayat in the village Tilemal, my Lord.
Yes.
But there are already an existing ash pond is there within the 100 meters, my Lord. But the long-standing dispute between long-standing demand of the villagers is that, my Lord, the existing ash pond, my Lord, and the NTPC use that ash pond beyond the capacity, my Lord. What happened, my Lord? In the year 2023, my Lord, by the annexure 1.
Mr. Sahu.
Yes. Yes, my Lord.
There is an existing ash pond.
Yes.
It is a submission that it is been used up to beyond its capacity. So
Yes,
now
ma'am.
they have acquired land for constructing another ash pond.
Yes, my Lord.
What is the problem now?
Now, my Lord, the new proposed, my Lord, ash pond is completely in violation of the 2013 Act, my Lord. My Lord, by annexure 1, the Tahsildar, my Lord, published the proclamation list that the such and such land is going to be given to the NTPC. Immediately thereafter, my Lord, by annexure 3, the Gram Panchayat filed its objection, stating that by the lease, my Lord, should not be granted to the NTPC, my Lord. But till date, after lapsing of almost 3.5 years,
Carry on. Continue. Continue.
till date, my Lord, the status of the lease case, my Lord, is not known to the Panchayat. In fact, my Lord, till date, no objection has been taken into consideration by the Tahsildar, my Lord. Till date, that lease case, my Lord, is pending before the Tahsildar. In the meanwhile, my Lord, what happened?
Just a minute. First you say status is not known. Now you say the objection has not been taken into account. If you don't know the status, how do you know if it has been taken into account or not? Have you tried to obtain the certified copy?
We filed our objection. They never called us, my Lord. That objection never taken into consideration. Till that, my Lord, the status of the lease case never, my Lord, publicly disposed of or published or any intimation given to the Panchayat, my Lord.
Disposed of which
No, the Gram Panchayat, so also the villagers have filed their objection. Now, my Lord,
Mr. Patnaik,
Yes, my lord.
what are your instructions?
No, my lord, I do not have any instruction in this case, my lord, because it is
May I just interject and assist your lordship, my lord? If your lordship permits me, my lord, I am for the OP 1 and 2, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, first is the amendment to the cause title, my lord. The discrepancy hitherto, my lord, of nobody being represented. Certain error continues in that, my lord. I am only suggesting to your lordship, I leave it to your lordship's discretion. The first is, my lord, the company must be represented by the chairman come managing director. Here he talks about only the managing director. That's point 1. Point number 2. Kindly take flag B, my lord. The schedule is at page 4. It must be through the chairman come managing director.
Which one?
The OP number 1 has to be represented through the chairman come managing director.
Okay.
That's number 1. Number 2, he talks about the unit at Sundargarh called Darlipalli. That has to be represented by the head of the unit, who is an executive director, not a general manager.
All right.
These are the 2 technical objections for your lordship's kind consideration, my lord. I will not get into the locus right now of the Gram Panchayat to agitate this writ application, my lord. Now, my respectful submission as per instructions is, my lord, this writ application is ab initio premature.
Yes.
For 2 primary reasons, my lord. Kindly take the Land Acquisition Act to 2013.
Yes.
Now, kindly turn to chapter 2, my lord. Chapter 2 of the Land Acquisition Act talks about preliminary investigation for determination of social impact and public purpose.
Yes.
My respectful submission is, my lord, without prejudice to the submission that the Panchayat has no locus here, my lord, this is a premature petition, and I'll demonstrate how. Kindly take chapter 2, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Da.
If I place the heading, my lord, it says determination of social impact and public purpose. A, preliminary investigation for determination of social impact and public purpose. Now, in my respectful submission, my lord, we are at this stage. Now, kindly turn over and kindly come to chapter 4. We are at the stage of 6, 7, and 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, his cause of action, if any, and the acquisition will commence only when chapter 4 is pressed into service. Chapter 4 talks about notification and acquisition. My lord, the section 11 of the new act is section 4 of the old act.
Yes.
My lord, section 11 of the new act is section 4 of the old act. This is yet to happen.
Preliminary notification has not yet been published.
Not yet, because we are at section 7 and 8 stage.
Yes, Mr. Sahu.
Yes, my lord.
And kindly see the prayer at 23. Kindly see the prayer at page 23. Can these prayers be entertained in an application? May I just praise the prayer?
My lord, may I answer, my lord?
Yes.
Kindly see the prayer. It is therefore prayed, etc. It's the 4th line. The entire land acquisition proceeding initiated by the special LAO, OP number 12, relating to construction of ash dike of NTPC under such and such village is completely in violation of section 11. Section 11 is yet to happen.
May I answer?
Now, please turn the page, my lord, to 24.
Already disconnected.
Further, be pleased to pass appropriate order so that the extent that the opposite parties, without publishing the environment clearance and social impact, are going to make construction under which is in violation of the law. You will get this right to raise this objection at the section 15 stage. Your right is protected by the statute.
My lord, shall I answer, my lord? Why section 11 is important, my lord? My lord, kindly have a glance to the section 11. My lord, it is No, there is no connection why chapter 2 within the chapter 4, my lord. Section 11, my lord, is most important, my lord. My lord, kindly have a glance to the provision. See, my lord. It is says, my lord, publication of preliminary notification and power of officers thereupon, my lord. Look, whenever it appears, my lord, to the appropriate government that land in any area is required or likely to be required for any public purpose, a notification to that effect along with details of the land to be acquired in rural and in urban areas shall be published in the following manner, namely, my lord. But in my case, there are two aspects. By the Annexure 1, my lord, he has published a general proclamation notice wherein lease has been sought for by the opposite party number 2, my lord. By Annexure 6, my lord, a notification has been published by the state authority wherein it has been stated that such and such land is going to be given to the opposite party number 2 or else, my lord, going to be acquired by the opposite party number 2, my lord. My lord, till date, no such gazette notification has been published by the appropriate government. Well, how it will be calculated that such and such land is going to be acquired? How the persons concerned to be known, my lord, such and such land is going to be acquired by the appropriate authority? And, my lord, in the entire land acquisition proceeding, there is no concept of lease, my lord. It is the concept of acquisition. Although, my lord, it is the
lease relates to government land. It is possible
Yes,
that
my
the
lord.
land sought for as government
Yes,
as well as private. Private
Yes, my
will be
lord.
acquired.
But that
government
will
no
be
need to acquire.
Yes, my lord, but that will be in the gazette notification. Till that such notification has not yet been published.
But if your lordship will come to page number 71, my lord, that particular notice which has been referred to Annexure 6, there is a clear instruction to publish the same, that is way back in 17 December 2025, to publish in the Odisha Gazette, my lord.
It is not the
It
gazette
is page number
notification.
71 in the first memo.
And your lordship will see Annexure 6 at page 68 relates to social impact assessment.
Yes.
It doesn't relate to acquisition.
No,
These are
may I
the
just
steps
narrate?
which are essential to be taken by the state under the 2013 Act.
Well, I have 2-3 important points, my lord. The acquisition.
Please wait. So we'll note down your submission that there is no apprehension that the ash dike pond or whatever, dike or pond, of it functioning in the near future. So you can file an affidavit and state a notification. We'll note down your submission. Yes.
My lord, my respectful submission is, my lord, your lordship is posing the question to me, my lord, your lordship is audible.
Mr. Das, yes to you. We will note down your submission that it is premature. There is no apprehension that the dike will start functioning within the next date. So we will ask you to file an affidavit. We will also ask the learned state council to obtain instructions.
Yes,
Since those stages have not reached, nothing can happen in the meanwhile.
My lord, lordship, may I record my submission that section 9 notification is yet to issue.
No. Saying that, we can say so that there is no apprehension of the petitioner that anything will happen. Anything that is prejudicial to the interest of the villages will happen in this gap.
Please see his prayer in the IA. He seeks an injunction that the statute shall not be proceeded with. Please see the IA, page 4 is the prayer.
No, we are not granting that. We are saying that there is no apprehension right
At
now.
present,
So
there is
we will grant you time to obtain a way to file an affidavit so that that will be there on record. He can also file a reply. Whatever he is saying now, he can file a reply. So that will record your submission.
That section 11 is yet to happen. So there is no apprehension in the hands of the petitioner at present.
Yes.
And if your lordship takes section 15 for a moment, what he says, my lord.
No. Why should we go into all that? You are saying right now, since it is at the preliminary stage, he has nothing to apprehend that anything will happen now. So his contentions can be examined by the court.
If I may just point out, my lord, anything will happen is, my lord, the state will proceed in terms of the LA Act 2013.
That there is no problem. We are saying construction of and functioning of the dike pond, that will be prejudicial.
Unless the acquisition takes place, where is the question of an ash pond, my lord?
Again, you are saying that if you are going to lease it out, the question of acquisition does not arise.
Milord, there are two parcels of the land. One is the leased part, one is the acquisition part. Leased part is government land, acquisition is private land.
Yeah, so he is apprehensive about that acquisition part.
That's right.
Yes.
But Lordship will see, Milord, he can challenge. Let me see, Milord, put it worse to myself, Milord. An acquisition is challengeable only when there is a Section 11 notification and a declaration. That stage has not come in my respectful submission. And if your Lordship will take Section 15 for a moment, is where I link section Part 2 and Part 4. Kindly take Section 15 for a moment. Statutorily, a provision is provided.
That is not necessary, because he is apprehensive that you will do something in this time. So that is why we want to record your submission that nothing is going to happen within this time.
Milord, in terms of nothing,
are
if
the
your Lordship records, nothing is going to happen, then the state will hold its hands.
No, nothing means regarding construction.
Construction will happen only after the acquisition, Milord.
So we will say question of construction does not arise at this stage. So he need not appreciate.
Milord, may I most respectfully suggest that your Lordship may say that the Section 11 notification is yet to issue. Therefore, it is premature. Milord, that's my submission. That it's a premature writ petition because Section 11 preliminary notification is yet to issue.
Yes, Mr. Sahu.
Yes, Milord. In my respective...
Your respectful submission we have heard. Since he is saying it is premature, and we will record his submission that there is no apprehension that the pond will be constructed without going through those steps.
Without strict adherence to the provisions of the LA Act 2013.
So you will file the reply. Again, about respectable submission.
Yes, my lord. Let my learned senior file the reply, my lord. Now, one line, my respectable submission, the acquisition proceeding, my lord, Section 11, my lord, is the most essential factor. The gadget notification shall be published first, my lord. Thereafter, the proceedings shall be initiated, my lord. There is no connection between the Section 4 so far as the social impactment study is concerned.
He says without Section 11, nothing can be done, and Section 11 has not yet been complied with. But without its compliance, they cannot proceed. So what is your grievance about that? Right? Mr. Das, is that right?
No, now they are going. They are conducting the proceeding, my lord. They are even in fact, my lord, Section 4, my lord, they are not complaining.
In the meantime, they will satisfy what they have done, not done, by an affidavit. So just you making respectful submission and they making respect, or with this respect, we don't know, but both have to be considered.
No, though my lords are not properly audible. My humble submission is that what my learned senior submitted, lordships observed that only apprehension is the milord that they are going to make the ASPON milord. Now they are completely in violation of the 2013 Act.
If the ASPON theory haboni without complying with the provisions, ASPON theory haboni. ସେଥିପାଇଁ till the next day you have no apprehension.
Yes, milord.
Because the provisions say steps could Mr. Das better. Mr. Das केबे को रखिवा
as your lordship pleases, milord, 3 weeks time to file a reply, milord. Milord, whatever time your lordship gives us, milord.
नहीं आपन केते बेसी
3 weeks to file a reply, milord, should be sufficient.
2 weeks तक डेटा फिक्स है मतलब होता है ना what is
Lord, your lordship's voice is not audible at all this side.
PI गुड़ा honorable chief justice का court रे केबेली सुची कोड रे
एटा PIL nomenclature है ही नहीं तो मु जानी नहीं को कोर्ट को जीवो हेबे एटा PIL है लगा section 8 notice in terms of the rules of the high court भी दिया ही नहीं. That's a preliminary objection which will come
before the assignment recommencing by Savani on 3 Savani, you want 2 3. Kondo.
29 week re deytham tu. Ya ta poro saptare.
6 July. Recommencing 6 July.
Lordship, only observe one line that there is no impediment in the state taking steps in terms of the LA Act 2013.
No, setiki kahe mane sorry, ame kahibo apana do it.
Na again, knowledge kohibe ke age stay he gala. High Court mana karchi ki proceed karibo.
That will end up to the benefit of the senior counsel. They will come for your opinion.
Vacation, clarification, all that.
I leave it to your Lordship.
Yes.
My appearance may be noted for OP 3, 4 and 5.
Learned senior counsel that without compliance of section 11, no steps for construction of the ash dike will be taken.
Yes.
There should be no apprehension of the petitioners. The petitioner should not have any apprehension that in the interregnum.
My appearance may be noted for OP number 3, 4 and 5, Union of India.
Millard, may I just only 2 submissions, Millard. So far as Millard, I filed an IA, Millard. Millard, may I audible, Millard?
Submission appearance may be
Item 8 रे थिली से इतने डिस्कनेक्ट हे गला था सर.
item 8 लिखा है जी. तो Mr. Abhishek Mahanti for opposite party.
T4 and 5 में.
लिखिए बुझंतो. इधर लिखि देही जंदे अछंती से तांको पाखरे.
You are appearing in which matter, Mr. Mahanti?
I'm appearing in item number 14, my lord. But since I was there with Mr. Sharma Lalit, senior counsel,
all right.
पूरे खाली नाटा लिखि देबे हैला.
Technical glitch.
हो ठीक अछि. जब तक करंतो नाले पुणी पळेबो ऑफ हे जो. दियंतो.
Then password of last one. We'll take it up as last.
Item 15.
I'm deeply obliged. Deeply obliged.
My lord, IA number 1482/26, my lord. IA number 1482/26, my lord.
Yes, my lord. In this case, instruction was sought for the appellant Puna alias Bana alias Diptiranjan Swai's sister's marriage is fixed to 27/6/2026. But here the IIC has given a report that presently situation at village where this occurrence took place is host and the opposite party members are seeking opportunity to take revenge against the appellant, my lord. Therefore, there is chance of law and order situation. That is the
regular measure.
So there is time. In fact, we are inclined to dismiss the IA. Why should we do it? Let us post it after vacation before the regular bench. So, yeah, ठीक भाभी वो all right.
You place that instruction on record.
Please
Mr.
get it on record.
Yes.
Mr. Gyanaloko Mahanti, learned standing counsel, has obtained instructions from the
कोर्ट का वॉइस टेट के ब्रेक हो ची जमा
instruction
IIC सत्यवादी पुलिस
PS and shall file the same along with the memo on by 22/6/2026. List before the assigned bench.
Along with the affidavit, your lordship said na only दिले affidavit ता टिके दिन सोमवार दरकार है टिके सोमवार के अपन वॉइस ब्रेक करी जाउ ची जमा सुबुरी माने पॉड डिस्कनेक्ट प्रॉब्लम
आईआर लिखि ऑर्डर ता हला गला ए दिटा को गला आरटा देन 16 अर्जेंट है का
I will beg your pardon, Your Lordship, in item 16, on the last occasion, Lordship, the IA copy was not there, and the instructions that was received was that in court, I guess the additional standing counsel present thought that it would be posted to 27th of this month, Your Lordship. So the instructions are waited. It can be placed on 22nd or 23rd, Your Lordship. We'll get the instructions, Your Lordship. We've already communicated.
Yes, yes.
Yes, Your Lordship.
My lord. My lord, I am appearing for the on behalf of Mr. Roy for appellant number.
Yes, Your Lordship. 24th.
IA 1475 of 2026. All right, Tadar got it. CRL is 17.
Last time to back to the
17, Your Lordship. The inquiry report I've already furnished for the court, Your Lordship. 2 copies.
Which inquiry report?
Where? Where is the inquiry report? Last time we were supposed to sign the data.
Yes, Your Lordship.
This was the 80. 1260, that means inquiry report.
Health condition of the mother.
ये जो मुझे पैरालिसिस ट्रीटमेंट पे जो जाइथिले जुएल
May I please, my lord?
Health condition of the mother of the petitioner. Considering taking into account tribal submissions on humanitarian grounds, this court directs the petitioner to be released on interim bail for a period of 4 weeks from the date of actual release. It is needless to mention here that he shall surrender on expiry of the interim bail. The court is session to fix the terms.
4 weeks on the date of his release, na?
The 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 62 weeks for advice for next year. Advice for second
May I pray, my lord? This order may be passed in course of the day, my lord.
Where you will be, you will
Oh, pardon me. Obliged, my lord.
Thank you. Oh, next. Hello, what line is there?
I don't know.
What was you hear us? Mr. Mahanti, can you hear us? Mahanti, can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
hear
Yes,
us?
ma'am. I can hear about your lordship's voice is
Disturbance.
breaking, ma'am.
Mr. Sharma, can you hear us? But we can't hear you.
But Mr. Sharma's voice is not audible.
So at least listen to what I am hearing. Let Mr. Mahanti hear.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm very, very disappointed about the memo Mr. Mahanti has filed. He has stated that his minor daughter has been detained by his in-laws and they are not allowing to see him. That is not a fact. The writ petition makes allegations only against his wife, who is the mother of the child.
Minor
So
child
why
is
has
with
he
the mother,
mentioned
ma'am.
Mr. Mahanti, just a minute. So why has he mentioned all this in his memo? On that ground, I have a strong desire to dismiss the matter, but it's a vacation bench, so let it go before the assigned bench. Don't take a risk before this bench. Mr. Mahanti, don't do that. Your memo should reflect what is there in your writ petition. No, should not be a figment of our imagination or should not be an attempt to mislead the court. Please don't do it. Corpus को दिन में अच्छी क्यों, Mr. Mahanti?
Habeas corpus is coming up before the Honorable Chief Justice को दिन now.
Habeas corpus, Honorable Chief Justice का कोर्ट में को दिन ऐसे जाने चलते. क्या we commencing 29 था? We commencing 29 before the से जो न थे वैसे ना शिवा. He habeas corpus. Papa had a chuada. You are saying he was a Supreme Court order. Yes. 29/6 assigned bench. करेगा?
Hello? 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 Hello?